middle game of a 3-game series, Marlins and White Sox. Chicago took the opener in another 1-run game. Miami looks to snap a 5-game skid. Tough test today with the highly sought-after Garrett Crochet going up against Yonny Chirinos for the Marlins. Yonny Chirinos, he makes another start today. Really what he's done is kept the Marlins in the game every time he's taken the ball.
Against the White Sox in his career, 18 innings, an .050 earned run average for Yonny Chirinos.
Face Tommy Pham to start things off.
And Tommy Pham, after all the foul balls, will start this game with a single in a center. Tommy Pham gets on. Happy birthday to you. Andrew Benintendi, it's his birthday today. Bounce to the ground and that one into right field. Tommy Pham will take the turn. He's going to third. And a good start for the White Sox. 2 singles to start the ball game.
It's also a good way to celebrate your birthday. Taking one through the right side and runners at the corners and nobody out here in the first inning.
Here's Robert. He reached base 4 times in the opener last night.
Ground ball to short. This could be 2. They get one at second over to first. And no! Robert Jr. safe. And the run will come in to score. 1-0 White Sox lead it.
Well, look at Luis down the line, and he realizes if he beats this play, he gets a run batted in.
Now it's Gavin Sheets. And a line drive caught by Brujan. Well, there's your double play. Doubling off Robert. 1 run in for the White Sox.
Garrett Crochet, the 25-year-old lefty who's having a breakout year. He's 6-6 with a 3.02 ERA in 18 starts. He was a reliever. He is now a turned starter, and he is thriving. 6 of his 18 starts, Garrett Crochet has punched out double-digit batters.
The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3, 99, a little bit above the zone, and Chisholm could not get it. Hit hard on the ground, but right to Lopez, who is shaded toward the bag at second, and he'll scoop, plant, throw, and get him.
Here's Jake Berger, and there's a base hit. 2-out knock for Jake Berger. Dane the start in right, 1 for 3 in last night's game. This one blooped out toward right, and it's going to get down. Over to third goes Berger. The Marlins with a couple of 2-out hits have him on the corners.
Manuel Rivera will step in with 2 out. And grounds this to short. Bobbled, throw to second, just getting Myers to get out of this first inning.
And more traffic here for Chirinos.
And again, the White Sox are in business. This time it's the second inning.
Lopez with 2 RBI doubles in the game last night.
Drops down the bunt. Chirinos has it. Now they've got the runner caught in between third and home. And they'll apply the tag to DeYoung. Most of the time, that first and third bunt is pretty much an automatic run. But right there, the Marlins defense executes very well.
Good job by Yonny Chirinos.
Ground ball toward shortstop. And Chirinos able to work around more traffic in the second.
And that's going to be a swinging bunt for Benintendi, his second hit today. So Gavin Sheets ripped it his last time up, but it was right at Brujan at second. Hits this one hard down that right field line, and it is fair. Finally, Myers gets to it. They're going to wave in Benintendi. No throw. And RBI double for Gavin Sheets. And it's 2-0 Sox. My man.
Well, he's crushed 2 balls, 1 into a double play, and this into a run-producing double. He's now got 29 runs batted in, and that's a rocket. That's 110 miles an hour off the bat. Andrew scores easily, and it's 2-0.
This one well hit out to left. Andrew Vaughn got into one. It's going to one-hop the wall. Sheets will score. Misplayed by De La Cruz, but he gets it back, and Vaughn will stop at second. White Sox get another. It's 3-0.
Andrew driving in his 42nd run of the year, and he just smokes it. No chance for De La Cruz. And then watch what happens. He catches it, and then it just eludes his grasp.
So top of the order now for the Marlins.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it past him. Chisholm has struck out twice today.
2 at-bats, 2 strikeouts, both swinging. This is upstairs and threw it right by him.
Second time today that Crochet has faced first and third.
So the Marlins have him on the corners now. 2 outs, however, for Dane Myers. Figure out how to square up his fastball. I'm sure it would travel quite a ways. There's a base hit for Dane Myers. Got a couple of hits against Crochet. That gets the Marlins on the board. It's 3-1.
No, I love the fact Dane getting an opportunity. We talked about the fact that only his second start as a cleanup hitter. This time he stays on top of that fastball. Didn't let it beat him and shoots it into right field. Picks up the Marlins' first run. Good job by Dane. Good AB.
Crochet likely to get one more start before the All-Star break. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That was an in-zone whiff. 25% miss rate in the strike zone. That leads all starting pitchers.
It's been a very labor-intensive couple of innings for Garrett Crochet.
Well, the Marlins have had 2 on in every inning except for the second.
Here's Vito Brujan.
And that's into center field, down for a base hit. It will be an RBI for Vidal Brujan, scoring Edwards to make this a 1-run game. How about the at-bats from the bottom third of the order for the Marlins this inning?
But he had a good battle. He took some close pitches. Finally got that one pitch to hit. Got himself an RBI single.
The 3rd walk that Crochet has given up today.
Marlins have had some good at-bats this inning. Well, he's going to throw about 40 pitches this inning. The fact is, he's to this point only given up 1 run. So the Marlins have driven up the pitch count, which is a good thing, but they would love to cash in.
Popped up down the third base line. Sosa comes in, makes a catch. Whoo, Garrett had to work really hard to get through that 4th. He gave up 1. Corey Lee's at the plate. Lopez the runner at first after a 1-out walk. 3-2 Sox, 7th inning.
Back to the changeup, another strikeout. He's got 4, and they're 2 away. And Brazoban back to the changeup. 5 strikeouts in 2 innings of work. A 3-2 ball game. In 4 of the innings today, the Marlins have stranded multiple base runners. Leadoff walk to get the 7th inning started for the Marlins. So the tying run is aboard. Dane Myers with a couple of singles in the ball game today. He's had a nice series so far. This one hit well out toward left center field. A long way back for Robert, and gone. A 2-run home run for Dane Myers.
Get an opportunity. Make the most of it, Dane.
And what a swing by great Dane.
What a bomb up into Auto Nation Alley. A souvenir, and Dane Myers with his 2nd home run of the season. Big first out, especially with Luis Robert Jr. coming to the plate. He's 0 for 3, 8-game hitting streak on the line here in the 8th inning for Robert Jr.
Called strike 3. Perfect spot for the sinker.
Yeah, sinker with some giddy up too. 97. Just dots it.
Wow. A 1-run game in the top of the 8th inning. And whatever the numbers might be right now, he's always a dangerous hitter.
There's a swing and a miss on a slider. Ball pops out of the mid of the catcher, Ali Sanchez. Eloy Jimenez will give himself up and walk back to the dugout. A couple of strikeouts in a perfect 8th inning for A.J. Puck.
Marlins looking to end a 5-game losing streak and set up a rubber match tomorrow afternoon. Scott ready with a 1-2. Here it is. And a fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, look out. De La Cruz makes the catch in front of Jazz. It's a Marlins win. They hang on for the 4-3 win, and it will in fact be a rubber match tomorrow afternoon.